Commercials. Those annoying things that interrupt your programming, what you're trying to watch on TV. Nowadays with our DVR, we just fast forward right through them. But what I started to think was that commercials are relics, antiques of the past. I would scour through tapes between my friends and family and snip out all the old commercials that I loved because I figured once that tape is eroded, it's rotted, it's gone. So I became a collector of commercials through various tapes, and now what I've done is I've compiled them all together for a special 8-part series. I looked at all the commercials through all my tapes. I have about 8 hours and 15 minutes total. So what I'm going to do first is we're going to have a Star Wars special. Those of you that may know me, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I have various commercials that I collected or traded through people, or when I was taping shows around the late 90s, I had a lot of special things taped. So we got about an hour and a half coming up of Star Wars specials. My next one I'm going to give you is G.I. Joe, followed by a special dedicated to Transformers, and then a whole splurge of commercials ranging from about 1984 to about 1992. You'll love them. Just sit back, relax. Looking forward to sharing with you an 8-part series on the commercials, but first off, we got a little Star Wars special for you, starting off with one of the very old trailers. Before Star Wars was even known to be public, think about how it was released until what it became now as today. They didn't know how to promote it, so it's very interesting. Some of the commercials of the toys from the early Kenner era, from the late 70s, early 80s, had bad condition, but it's still able to watch it. You know, the R2-D2, it goes forwards and backwards and forwards again. You'll enjoy it. Thank you all for taking the time. I look forward to sharing it with you next time for the G.I. Joe special. Take care.
Somewhere in space, this may all be happening right now. 20th Century Fox and George Lucas, the man who brought you American Graffiti, now bring you an adventure unlike anything on your planet. Star Wars.
Here they come. Coming in too fast.
The story of a boy, a girl, and a universe. It's a big, sprawling space saga of rebellion and romance. It's a spectacle, light years ahead of its time.
I am C-3PO, human cyborg relations, and this is my counterpart, R2-D2. Hello. No caution, no caution!
It's an epic of heroes.
Relax.
And villains. And aliens from 1,000 worlds. Star Wars, 1 billion years in the making, and it's coming to your galaxy this summer. Twentieth Century Fox and George Lucas bring you an adventure unlike anything on your planet. Star Wars.
my, I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
Here they come.
They're coming in too fast!
The story of a boy, a girl, and a universe.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
It's a big, sprawling space saga of rebellion and romance.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
I'll come with you to Alderaan. There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
It's a spectacle, light years ahead of its time. It's an epic of heroes.
Good luck! Hit the accelerator!
And villains. And aliens from 1,000 worlds.
Go that way. You'll be malfunctioning within a day, you near-static scrap pile.
Star Wars. 1 billion years in the making. The Force will be with you. Always.
Now, you can experience the Force again. Star Wars.
Here they come. Coming in too fast.
The original, legendary Star Wars is back. The most popular film of all time, Star Wars. Coming back to your galaxy for 2 weeks only. Star Wars, The Force will be with you, starting Friday, April 10th.
Twentieth Century Fox and George Lucas bring you an adventure unlike anything on your planet. Star Wars.
Stop that ship! Blast them! Oh my, I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
Here they come.
They're coming in too fast!
The story of a boy, a girl, and a universe.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's a big, sprawling space saga of rebellion and romance.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
It's an epic of heroes and villains and aliens from 1,000 worlds. Star Wars. 1 billion years in the making. The Force will be with you. Always. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Here they come. Coming in too fast.
20th Century Fox and George Lucas, the man who brought you American Graffiti, now bring you an adventure unlike anything on your planet. Star Wars.
I am C-3PO, human cyborg relations, and this is my counterpart, R2D.
Hello.
The story of a boy, a girl, and a universe. It's an epic of heroes and villains and aliens from 1,000 worlds. 1 billion years in the making. Century Fox and George Lucas bring you an adventure unlike anything on your planet. Star Wars.
Stop that ship! Blast them! mine. I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
Here they come.
They're coming in too fast.
The story of a boy, a girl, and a universe.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's a big, sprawling space saga of rebellion and romance.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
It's an epic of heroes and villains and aliens from 1,000 worlds. Star Wars. 1 billion years in the making. The Force will be with you. Always. The new chapter in the continuing Star Wars saga is now in our galaxy. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. The next chapter in the Star Wars saga, Revenge of the Jedi. The battle between good and evil rages on. Join the further adventures of Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Lando Calrissian, Chewbacca, C-3PO and R2-D2, and Darth Vader. A journey to alien worlds. It's a trap. A rebellion against oppression. An epic of heroes and villains. An adventure as vast as the universe. Revenge of the Jedi. Coming May 25th to a theater in your galaxy. Return for the climactic clash between the forces of good and evil. Return to a galaxy far, far away. Return of the Jedi.
the next chapter in the continuing Star Wars saga. The battle for freedom rages on. The heart of a hero. The courage of a rebel. The strength of a leader. The loyalty of comrades. The power of the Force. The cunning of the enemy. The destiny revealed.
Is Darth Vader my father?
A legend fulfilled. An epic of heroes, villains, and aliens from 1,000 worlds. Major Crap! The quest continues. The circle closes. The saga lives on. Return of the Jedi begins May 25th at a theater in your galaxy.
Return to a galaxy far, far away.
Ready, everybody? Chewie, see what this piece of junk can do.
Here we go again.
You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me.
Return to heroic adventure.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Return to the ultimate confrontation.
Free! Good dear.
I love you.
I know.
Return for the climactic chapter of the Star Wars saga.
Exciting is hardly the word I would choose.
But most of all, return for the fun of it. Return of the Jedi.
Star Wars. For an entire generation, you've only been able to see it on a TV screen. Now, Star Wars is back on the big screen. There'll be no one to stop us this time. With newly enhanced visual effects, digital sound, and a few new surprises. Star Wars, the special edition, starts January 31st at theaters everywhere. Rated PG.
I'm here at Star Wars, the special edition. Let's check out the crowd.
I want my Star Wars!
How many times have you seen this movie? About 40?
Luke, I am your father.
How do you feel about seeing it on the big screen?
We want it!
We're going in.
I lost my voice in there.
What'd you think?
Everything that I wanted, times 10. Star Wars raged.
Star Wars, the special edition, rated PG. Back on the big screen Friday. I'm here at a sneak preview for Star Wars, the special edition.
I can't wait to see it on the big screen because I've never seen it before.
We're going in.
Star Wars raged.
Star Wars, the special edition, rated PG. Back on the big screen tomorrow. I'm here at Star Wars, the special edition. Let's check out the crowd.
I want my Star Wars!
How many times have you seen this movie? About 40?
Luke, I am your father.
How do you feel about seeing it on the big screen?
We want it!
I can't wait to see it on the big screen because I've never seen it before.
We're going in.
I lost my voice in there.
What'd you think?
Star Wars raged.
Star Wars, the special edition, rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Now playing on the big screen.
Have you seen Star Wars on the big screen?
I suggest you try it again.
It's America's #1 movie.
We did it!
Join your favorite heroes.
I want to become a Jedi like my father.
Villains.
We meet again at last.
And old friends.
This is all your fault.
Travel to new worlds. In a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars, the special edition. Rated PG, parental guidance suggested. Now playing. February 21st, the Star Wars saga continues with old friends,
Switch off.
and new heroes on new worlds. The Empire Strikes Back, special edition. Rated PG. At theaters everywhere, February 21st. Star Wars. It's the #1 movie in America for the second week in a row.
Star Wars raged.
Join the celebration.
Here's where the fun begins.
It's not even close on TV. You got to see it on the big screen.
Star Wars, the special edition, now playing. Then, on February 21st, the Star Wars saga continues with old friends,
Switch off.
and new heroes on new worlds. In the Empire Strikes Back special edition, Star Wars and the Empire Strikes Back, both rated PG. This Friday, the Star Wars saga continues.
Punch it.
In the Empire Strikes Back,
Skywalker will join us or die.
with old friends
Oh, switch off.
and new heroes
Feel the Force.
on new worlds.
You have learned much.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
The next chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, The Empire Strikes Back, and still in theaters, Star Wars, both rated PG, parental guidance suggested. This Friday, the Star Wars saga continues with old friends
Switch off.
and new heroes on new worlds. The Empire Strikes Back Special Edition, rated PG, at theaters everywhere Friday. This Friday, the Star Wars saga continues in The Empire Strikes Back. Join Luke Skywalker,
And I'm full of surprises.
Princess Leia,
I just assumed it's a Wookiee.
Han Solo,
I can arrange that.
Lando Calrissian,
Go!
C-3PO,
Come back!
R2-D2, Darth Vader,
Impressive.
and Yoda. The next chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, The Empire Strikes Back, and still in theaters, Star Wars, both films rated PG. Tomorrow, the Star Wars saga continues between a hero and his mission,
You must not go.
But Han and Leia will die if I don't.
a princess and an outlaw,
I just assumed it's a Wookiee.
I can arrange that.
and the forces of good and evil.
Come with me.
The next chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition,
I love you.
The Empire Strikes Back, and still playing in theaters, Star Wars, both films rated PG. Tomorrow, the Star Wars saga continues with old friends
Switch off.
and new heroes on new worlds. The Empire Strikes Back Special Edition, rated PG, at theaters everywhere tomorrow. Now in theaters, the Star Wars saga continues.
Punch it.
In The Empire Strikes Back,
Skywalker will join us or die.
with old friends
Oh, switch off.
and new heroes
Feel the Force.
on new worlds.
You have learned much.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
The next chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, The Empire Strikes Back, and still playing separately, Star Wars, both rated PG, parental guidance suggested. The Empire Strikes Back.
Feel the Force.
See it, hear it, experience it like never before. The Empire Strikes Back Special Edition, now playing. And then it's moving. Return of the Jedi. Its new date is March 14th.
I'm here to put you back on schedule.
The last chapter in the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, Return of the Jedi. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars. All three films rated PG. The Star Wars saga continues with old friends
Switch off.
and new heroes on new worlds. The Empire Strikes Back Special Edition, now playing. And then, on March 14th, take cover, for the final battle is about to begin. The last chapter in the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, Return of the Jedi. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars, all three films rated PG. It began with Star Wars. Now, the Star Wars saga continues in The Empire Strikes Back.
It's useless to resist.
See it, hear it, Experience it like never before.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. The Empire Strikes Back Special Edition at theaters now. And still playing separately in theaters. Star Wars. Both films rated PG. The Star Wars saga continues with old friends,
Switch off.
and new heroes on new worlds. The Empire Strikes Back Special Edition, rated PG, now playing at theaters everywhere. The last chapter in the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, Return of the Jedi, is moving.
My.
Its new date is March 14th.
I'm here to put you back on schedule.
Return of the Jedi, rated PG. On March 14th, take cover for the final battle is about to begin. The last chapter in the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, Return of the Jedi. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back, all 3 films rated PG. The Star Wars saga continues with The Empire Strikes Back on the big screen.
You gotta go see it in the theater. And on the big screen, it's just like, bam, right in your face.
Critics are calling it a visual extravaganza.
Everyone's excited, everyone's clapping, everyone's...
Seen on the biggest possible screen. It is your destiny. The Empire Strikes Back Special Edition, now playing. It's the best. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars. Both films rated PG. This Friday, take cover for the final battle is about to begin. The last chapter in the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, Return of the Jedi. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back, all 3 films rated PG. This Friday, the Star Wars saga lives on.
I'm Luke Skywalker.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
The quest continues. Confront Vader. And a legend is fulfilled.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me. So be it, Jedi.
The last chapter in the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, Return of the Jedi. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back, all 3 films rated PG. First came Star Wars.
Use the Force, Luke.
Then The Empire Strikes Back.
Join me.
And this Friday, the thrilling conclusion to the Star Wars saga, Return of the Jedi.
You are unwise to lower your defenses.
You haven't seen anything till you've seen everything. Return of the Jedi. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back, all 3 films rated PG. Take cover, because tomorrow the final battle begins. The last chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, Return of the Jedi. You haven't seen anything till you've seen everything. Rated PG at theaters tomorrow. The final chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition has arrived. Return of the Jedi. Explore new worlds. Meet new friends.
Just what I always wanted.
And witness the power of the Force in a whole new light. Return of the Jedi Special Edition. You haven't seen anything until you've seen everything. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back, all 3 films rated PG. The final chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition has arrived. Return of the Jedi. Explore new worlds. Meet new friends.
Just what I always wanted.
And witness the power of the Force in a whole new light. Return of the Jedi Special Edition. You haven't seen anything until you've seen everything. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back, all 3 films rated PG. Now in theaters, the Star Wars saga lives on.
I'm Luke Skywalker.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
The quest continues. Confront Vader. And a legend is fulfilled.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me. So be it, Jedi.
The last chapter in the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, Return of the Jedi. And still playing separately in theaters, Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back, all 3 films rated PG.
I warn you not to underestimate my powers.
The final chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition has arrived. Return of the Jedi. Explore new worlds.
That's gonna be rough, pal.
Count me in.
Meet new friends.
We are now a part of the tribe.
And witness the power of the Force in a whole new light. Return of the Jedi Special Edition. Rated PG. Now play.
Princess Leia, champion of the Rebel cause. With her defender, Luke Skywalker. You can swing him into action on his grappling hook. And load Chewbacca's laser crossbow. Star Wars large-size action figures, up to 15 inches tall, and ready for action. Large-size Darth Vader, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, each sold separately, new from Kenner.
Here's the new Star Wars Death Star space station that you put together. Action figures each sold separately.
Darth Vader's firing a laser cannon. It's been hit. He's left alone. Take the elevator. Hurry! Now cross the light bridge. You won't escape me. Jump, Luke. Oh, no. The trash compactor. There's a trash monster. The wall's closing. Save!
Kenner's new Star Wars Death Star space station. Action figures each sold separately. It's the Star Wars Land Speeder.
Wow! Looks like it's floating. The Sand people are coming. It's up to Luke Skywalker and his land speeder to get us out.
Action figures each sold separately. The Land Speeder has a snap-open space hatch, and Star Wars action figures R2-D2 and C-3PO fit right in back.
Hurry, they're fancy. Activate spring glide wheels. The Force goes with us. Yeah!
Kenner's Star Wars Land Speeder. Action figures each sold separately. It's Star Wars radio-controlled R2-D2. Two 9-volt and 2C alkaline batteries not included. You can make R2-D2 move, beep, and flash his light by wireless radio control.
Hey, let me try it.
You can make R2 move forward,
Look out, Dad!
backward, turn, and beep.
Hurry, turn, Dad.
Radio-controlled R2-D2. New from the Star Wars collection by Kenner.
Escape pod landing. Where am I?
It's the new Star Wars Land of the Jawas that you put together. Action figures sold separately. You can move the action lever and make the Jawa capture R2-D2.
R2, are you all right? What are they doing to you?
You can raise the elevator and make R2-D2 disappear into the sandcrawler.
Hang on, R2. I'm right behind you. Me too.
Kenner's new Star Wars Land of the Jawas. Action figures each sold separately. Now from Kenner's Star Wars collection, it's the Patrol Dewback action figures sold separately.
Let's find the droids. Do that. Hi, R2.
You can imagine you're a stormtrooper on the Patrol Dewback, searching for R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Look both ways, Dewback.
By moving his tail, you can make Dewback's head turn left and right. You can move his legs, too.
He found us. Good work, Dewback.
The new Star Wars Patrol Dewback from the Star Wars collection. Action figures each sold separately by Kenner. The new Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot from the Star Wars action figures collection. Each sold separately.
I'm Jawa. Want my droid? Sure, what you got?
It's the new R5-D4 and the Power Droid.
So.
And here's Greedo, Han Solo, and Walrus Man.
You had it now, Solo. Yeah. Greedo, it's Ben Kenobi and his lightsaber. We're in trouble. Let's get out of here.
Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot, R5-D4, Greedo, and other action figures sold separately. New from Kenner. From Kenner's Star Wars collection, the Darth Vader TIE Fighter.
Careful, Luke. We've got company.
X-Wing fighter and action figures sold separately. Batteries not included.
It's on our tail, Luke.
Darth Vader's TIE Fighter has flashing lights, action sound.
Luke's force is strong, but we've got him now. Oh, no, you don't. We've lost our solar panels. Perfect hit. I'll be back.
Kenner's Star Wars Darth Vader TIE Fighter. X-Wing fighter and action figure each sold separately.
I'm after the Death Star plans.
Kenner's Star Wars large-size action figures sold separately with movable arms and legs. C-3PO, R2-D2, Han Solo and the Stormtrooper.
You'll never find the plan, Stormtrooper.
You can push R2-D2's secret button to open his hidden compartment.
Plans are safe and the Stormtrooper's gone. Thanks, Han. I didn't get this medal for nothing.
Large-size Stormtrooper, R2-D2, C-3PO, Han Solo, each sold separately from Kenner.
I need another leg.
It's Kenner's new Star Wars droid factory that you put together to make your own droids. Jawa action figures sold separately.
Hey, I made R2-D2.
You can make your own droids or follow the droid maker blueprints. By switching different tops, arms, and legs, you can make hundreds of droids, up to 5 at a time. The movable crane swings parts where you need them. You can even make droids with wheels.
Gotcha.
The Star Wars Droid Factory. Jawa action figures sold separately. New from Kenner.
Nagamaru.
It's the Star Wars Creature Cantina that you put together. Action figures each sold separately. You can make them move on revolving discs with the action lever. You can even make them fall.
Gotcha, Hammerhead. Got him. I told you not to follow me, Guido. You owe us money, Han Solo. You're not going to collect this time. Wow, what a weird place.
Kenner's new Star Wars Creature Cantina. Action figures sold separately. New Star Wars radio-controlled Jawa Sandcrawler.
Let's find some droids.
2 9-volt and 2 D batteries not included.
The Jawa's got the Death Star droid.
Action figures sold separately.
Up the elevator. He's in.
By radio control, you can make the Sandcrawler travel almost any direction by going forward, backward, then forward again.
Now we'll find more droids.
Star Wars radio-controlled Jawa Sandcrawler. Action figures each sold separately. New from Kenner. It's the Star Wars Imperial Troop Transporter that you put together. Batteries not included. Stormtrooper sold separately.
What's that? It's my troop transporter. It makes 5 more sounds, too.
R2-D2, where are you?
There's the laser cannon, stun gun, and stormtrooper.
Did he say that?
Oh, Dad.
Star Wars Imperial Troop Transporter. Stormtrooper sold separately. New from Kenner.
From Kenner, it's the Star Wars mini action figure collector's case. Action figures sold separately. The collector's case holds 24 Star Wars action figures, like Stormtrooper, R5-D4, and Snaggletooth. It comes with 2 plastic trays to keep them in, or you can turn the trays over and display all your figures in action poses. You can pack up Star Wars action figures and take them with you.
The Star Wars mini action figure collector's case. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner. It's the new Boba Fett Star Wars large-size action figure from Kenner. Darth Vader sold separately.
Capture them alive. I'm the best bounty hunter in the whole galaxy. That's why you got the job.
Boba Fett has a see-through helmet with play rangefinder to locate your objective. You can move his legs, knees, arms, even wrists and elbows. His backpack unit is removable.
You have your mission. Good luck. I don't need luck. I'm the best.
New Boba Fett Star Wars large-size action figure from Kenner. Darth Vader sold separately.
It's the Darth Vader collector's case from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. You can display it or open it up into an action figure storage unit. It holds up to 31 action figures like Bosk, Lando Calrissian, and IG-88. Action figures each sold separately. There's even a handy chamber for accessories. And it's got a hidden handle, so you can take it with you. Darth Vader collector's case from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. New from Kenner.
I feel safe here.
Thanks to Lando Calrissian. Welcome to Cloud City.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, action figures R2-D2, Luke Skywalker, and Princess Leia, each sold separately. And here's action figures Boba Fett, Darth Vader, and IG-88.
They can't escape us. I'll get the bounty. No, Bob, I will. You've got your mission, man. Now, move out.
IG-88, Bosk, Lando Calrissian, and other action figures each sold separately. From Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, from Kenner.
Boba Fett, Darth Vader, Chewbacca, and 18 other action figures, all from Kenner Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately. At participating stores, you can check specially marked packages for details on how to get the secret figure. New Bosk, Alien Bounty Hunter, not available in stores yet, free with 4 proofs of purchase from any of the Empire Strikes Back action figures. Offer expires May 31st, 1980. Darth Vader, Chewbacca, Boba Fett, and other action figures, each sold separately. From Kenner Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
It's a Bespin guard. Halt, strangers. Take us to Lando Calrissian. Follow me.
From Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
I'm Lando. Who's there? Han Solo on a mission with Rebel Soldier. What's your mission? We're fighting the Empire, and we need your help.
Han Solo, Rebel Soldier, Lando Calrissian, and Bespin Guard, each sold separately. From Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. New from Kenner.
An all-terrain walker. It's invaded Hoth.
From Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. New Hoth ice planet that you put together. You can make the elevator go up or down.
Hoth.
New Imperial Stormtrooper, Rebel Soldier, and Han Solo action figures each sold separately.
Get him, Han.
When you push the action lever, Stormtrooper falls.
Now's my chance to sneak in. I'll cover you with the radar laser cannon.
Hoth Ice Planet from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. New from Kenner.
We gotta knock out the command post. Come on.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. An Imperial attack base that you put together.
Stormtroopers behind that gun.
Chewbacca and Han Solo and Imperial Stormtrooper action figures each sold separately. You can press the ice levers to pretend the mine explodes.
You okay? Yeah.
And make the bridge fall.
That was close. Command post in sight. Fire. Nice job.
Imperial attack base from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner.
Activate meditation chamber.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Darth Vader's Star Destroyer that you put together. Batteries not included.
Darth Vader's stronger now. He's got moves.
Luke Skywalker. Action figures each sold separately. You can slide the viewing screen, turn Darth on the command bridge, and make Luke escape through the hidden hatch.
Test the laser cannon. We gotta find Luke. Come on.
Darth Vader's Star Destroyer from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner.
TIE Fighter check. Sound battle alert.
It's Millennium Falcon. You have to put it together. And an Imperial TIE Fighter. Batteries for each not included.
Fire laser. Secure the ship. Let's get out of here.
Ships and Han Solo action figure all sold separately.
He's on my tail. Hang on. Uh-oh. He hit an asteroid. Got it. Yeah.
Imperial TIE Fighter, Millennium Falcon, and action figure all sold separately. From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Yoda, AT-AT driver, 41 action figures from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately.
You can send for this new action figure survival kit free with 5 proofs of purchase from any Empire Strikes Back action figures.
12 accessories like Hoth backpack that fits on action figures sold separately. Offer expires May 31st, 1981. Details on specially marked packages at participating stores. Yoda, AT-AT driver, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Your step must be quick. Your action, sure.
Yoda Puppet and the Force Lightsaber, each sold separately.
As you move your lightsaber, the sound of the Force moves with you. It can be a powerful friend. That is your first lesson. Learn it well. The Force isn't my lightsaber. The Force is in all things, even you, my young Jedi.
The Force Lightsaber and new Yoda Puppet, each sold separately. From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Tauntaun! Tauntaun!
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, it's Tauntaun.
My mission is urgent.
Tauntaun has removable reins and saddle. Action figures each sold separately.
Hail, Rebel Soldier! Han Solo, help! Luke Skywalker's in danger.
Tauntaun's front and hind legs move.
Luke's okay. I found him. Our mission's complete.
Tauntaun from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner.
Laser guns, test firing. Release landing gear.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, it's Rebel Armored Snow Speeder. Batteries not included.
You got my message.
C-3PO and Rebel Soldier action figures each sold separately.
We'll get you to safety. The Empire forces. We've got to escape.
Snow Speeder has laser guns with sound and light action.
Got 'em. Back to the Rebel base.
Rebel Armored Snow Speeder from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner. From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Millennium Falcon that you put together. Batteries not included.
Nice landing, Han Solo. Uh-oh, come on, Chewbacca. Stormtroopers are coming.
Action figures each sold separately.
Got 'em on radar. I'll fire the laser cannon.
There's even a hidden storage hatch.
Ready for takeoff. Jump to light speed. We're gone. On to the Death Star.
Millennium Falcon from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
Intruders in Cloud City. Touch down and investigate.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, Twin Pod Cloud Car.
Bespin Guard, who is she? I'm Princess Leia. I'm being followed, Lando. Quick, get in.
Lando Calrissian and other action figures each sold separately. You can open and close both cockpits and push the landing gear up.
Don't worry, they'll never catch you now.
Twin Pod Cloud Car from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner.
Take away his laser pistol, robot. You'll pay for this, Lando Calrissian.
Han Solo and other action figures each sold separately.
Outnut, check the carbon freezing chamber. Ready, sir. Why did you do it? The Empire tricked me, Han. I had no choice. Prepare for freezing. Long live the Alliance. Goodbye, my friend.
Lando Calrissian and Han Solo, Ugnaught, and Lobot action figures each sold separately. From Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. From Kenner.
Let you know what this is. It's the Darth Vader collector's case from the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Inside, it's got room for your favorite Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back action figures. They fit? Yeah. There's Dengar, AT-AT Driver, Rebel Commander, Leia, and 2-1B. You can hold up to 31 action figures, each sold separately, and you can take them with you. Darth Vader collector's case. Action figures, each sold separately. From Kenner. Chewie, an Imperial Probot is searching for the Rebel base.
It's Kenner's turret and Probot playset. You have to put it together.
Let's check it out, Chewbacca. Keep me covered with a laser cannon.
Action figures each sold separately. You can move Han Solo with the action lever and knock out the Probot.
We got him, Chewie! Yay! But now they know where we are.
Turret and Probot playset from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
Cloud Car pilot reporting, sir.
Twin Pod Cloud Car and action figures each sold separately.
All right. Make your report, pilot. Lobot, a Rebel craft has just entered Bespin airspace. Sound the alarm. Attention all security personnel. Red alert. Guard, is the landing pad secure? Yes, sir. Rebel craft intercepted. We're ready for anything.
Twin Pod Cloud Car, new Cloud Car pilot, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Imperial Stormtroopers injured FX7. I'll save him.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
Chewbacca's hurt too.
FX7 has 8 movable arms.
The medical droid did it. You saved me, Rebel soldier. Why? When the Force is with you, your duty is to do good.
FX7, Rebel Soldier, Imperial Stormtrooper, and Chewbacca. Action figures each sold separately from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. From Kenner.
It's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back action figures. 47 in all, each sold separately. Here's new Bespin Guard, AT-AT Commander, and Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Now you can get this new 4LOM action figure free for 5 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars action figures. Details on specially marked packages at participating stores. Offer expires August 31st, 1982. New Bespin Guard, new AT-AT Commander, new Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. It's new Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately. Now you can send for this display arena for $2 and 10 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars action figures. It displays in different ways up to 56 action figures. Action figures not included. Offer expires May 31st, 1982. Details on specially marked packages at participating stores. New Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Prepare to receive cargo.
Kenner's Slave 1 comes with frozen Han Solo.
Is Han Solo completely frozen, Stormtrooper? Yes, Boba Fett.
Action figures each sold separately.
Place them in the prisoner retention unit.
Slave 1 has a rear loading ramp.
Prepare for takeoff. Check.
Movable cannons and gravity-operated wings that trigger lock.
On the Jabba.
Slave One with Frozen Han Solo from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
Snowspeeder to Falcon. My left wingtip. Emergency landing.
It's Millennium Falcon and Rebel Armored Snowspeeder. You have to put them together. Batteries for each not included. Ships and Rebel Commander action figure each sold separately.
Enemy approaching. Test fire laser machine gun. Close cockpit. Prepare for takeoff. Resume mission. Yeah. All systems go.
Millennium Falcon, a Rebel Armored Snowspeeder sold separately. Action figure also sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Parents-Civil. Thank you, Chewbacca. Parents, as we've traveled from the swamps of Dagobah...
Joe, where are you?
Help you again?
...to the battlefields of the ice planet Hoth. Oh, my. Now from Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back comes Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. A toy universe of heroes, villains, fantastic space vehicles, and faraway galaxies. I was just getting to that. These are action figures, 47 in all. Fantastic. Look, it's AT-AT, all-terrain armored transport. Easy, Chewbacca. Here's Dagobah, training grounds for Master Luke. That's Slave One with Frozen Han Solo. And this is Hoth Wampa, the snow beast with Tauntaun, from the ice planet. Remember, parents, there's only one Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection from Kenner.
It's new Zuckers, 4 LOM, an Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, 3 of 48 action figures from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately. And now, from Star Wars New Revenge of the Jedi collection, it's Admiral Akbar, not yet available in any store, but free with 6 proofs of purchase. For many Star Wars action figures. Details on specially marked packs at participating stores. Offer expires January 31st, 1983. New 4 LOM, Zuckers, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Chewbacca, this way. Roar! Take me to Han Solo and Princess Leia. I must warn them.
C-3PO that you can take apart, and other action figures each sold separately.
What happened? Han, Leia, sneak attack. I'm all in pieces. What a mess. Put him down, Chewie. Not that, C-3PO. Wonderful. Roar! Chewie says you have great legs.
Han Solo, C-3PO with backpack, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Dagobah sure is strange. Now, R2-D2, be careful. Uh-oh.
Action figures each sold separately, like Luke Skywalker and R2-D2 with sensor scope.
R2, come out of there right now. Help me locate Yoda with your sensor scope. You found someone, I'd say. Your search is over, Luke. Ben Kenobi and Yoda. Learns quickly, this young Jedi.
Yoda, R2-D2, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
I've waited a long time for this, Luke Skywalker. Ready, Darth Vader. Together we'll rule the galaxy.
Introducing Bespin World, new from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 16 die-cast figures and action poses included. It's 3 play sets in 1.
Here's Bespin Gantry. Darth Vader's dueling it out with Luke in Cloud City.
Gee, all 4 of these figures fit in one hand. Yeah, they're really tiny.
I'll connect Gantry to Bespin Control Room. Watch what happens to Luke.
Wow, Luke and the Alliance are really done for this time. Bet there's lots more action in Bespin Freeze Chamber. 8 die-cast figures. Activate Bespin Freeze Chamber. He's frozen solid. I bet Boba Fett can't wait. What a cargo. But Lando's out for escape hatch. He'll save Solo. Boy, he better move fast.
He will, but for now I'll snap in the freeze chamber. So it's the whole world of Bespin.
Yeah.
Bespin World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Play sets also sold separately, figures included. New from Kenner.
It's Wampa Cave. Luke's inside. We better get him out. Arg, arg. Wampa.
Introducing Hoth World. 3 play sets in 1. New from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 19 die-cast figures and action poses included.
Wow, they're small enough to fit in one hand. Yeah, pow. So much for Probot Spy. It's safe, Chewie. Arg, arg. We can get back to Hop Eye and Cannon.
Hey, it connects to Hoth Wampa Cave.
Han's here.
Close blast doors. Raise Rebel Soldier in Observation Tower. Empire's approaching, Princess Leia. Activate ion cannon.
They're bombarding our base. Quick, connect to the Hoth generator attack. Vader's headed in with Scout Walker and stormtroopers.
Scout Walker's hit, sir. Aim for the generators, men. Good work.
The world of Hoth is ours. Yeah!
Hoth's World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately. Figures included. New from Kenner.
It's Star Wars Micro Collection line with Death Star World, Hoth World, Bespin World, and vehicles, each sold separately. Here are 6 die-cast Rebel Soldiers and Stormtroopers, not available in stores. You can get them free for 2 per purchase from any playsets or vehicles in the Star Wars Micro Collection line. Details on specially marked packages at participating stores. Offer ends January 31st, 1983. Hoth World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately, figures included. New from Kenner.
Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement. Tauntaun, Hoth Wampa, and action figures each sold separately.
Han Solo! Hell, it's got Luke! Watch it, Tauntaun! Gotcha!
Tauntaun comes with an open belly rescue feature.
You'll be okay, Luke, as soon as I chase away that thing.
Tauntaun, Hoth Wampa, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Well done, Chewbacca. Parents, we've been ordered by the Rebel High Command to show you all the excitement and adventure of Star Wars action figures. Chewbacca, a new take-apart C-3PO. Here's new R2D2 with sensor scope. 47 action figures in all, including new AT-AT Commander and new Cloud Car pilot. Remember, parents, there's only one Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection from Kenner.
No life forms here.
Wampa!
New Hoth Wampa, Luke Skywalker, and Han Solo in Hoth outfits, each sold separately.
I'll look higher.
Wampa! Wampa!
R2D2, use your sensor scope. I can't find Luke. Hey, you big fur coat. Try me out for size.
Wampa, 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 Wampa.
Thanks, Han. And you too, R2.
New Hoth Wampa, R2D2 with sensor scope and other action figures, each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
It's Darth Vader, Lando Calrissian, and 4LOM from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Part of the Star Wars collection of 48 action figures, each sold separately. Now there's a brand new action figure not yet available in stores. It's 9num. You can get 9num free with 5 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars action figures. Details on specially marked packages. Offer expires June 15th, 1983. Darth Vader, Lando Calrissian, 4LOM, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
It's a preview of the new Star Wars movie, Return of the Jedi. And you could be there if you're one of 5 grand prize winners in Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi sweepstakes. Grand prize also includes Kenner's complete Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Entry deadline April 1st, 1983. Thousands enter. Only 5 win the grand prize. Details on posters and entry blanks at participating stores. Your entry gives you a chance to be one of the first to see
Return of the Jedi.
Imperial TIE Fighter, attack! X-Wing fighter to base! I'm in for a dogfight!
Imperial TIE Fighter and X-Wing Fighter from Star Wars Micro Collection line, each sold separately.
He's in my sight.
Got me! I've been hit!
I'm crashing!
They're built for heavy battle action. They go right back together again. And each ship comes with a die-cast figure. The sky is where we belong!
Imperial TIE Fighter and X-Wing Fighter from Star Wars Micro Collection line, each sold separately. Figures included from Kenner.
Let's get out of here, Han Solo.
Careful, Luke Skywalker.
Death Star World, 2 playsets in 1 from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 14 die-cast figures and action poses included.
The Death Star escape has an elevator and a cannon that explodes. Wow! It connects to the Death Star compactor.
It's you and me, Ben Kenobi.
Watch this! Oh, no! The wall! Run for it! Made it!
Death Star World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately. Figures included from Kenner.
Wampa! Hoth Wampa Cave! Luke's inside! It connects to Hoth's iron cannon.
Toss World, 3 playsets in 1 from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 19 die-cast figures and action poses included.
Closed doors.
Race tower. Activate ion cannon. Connected to hot generator attack. Skywalker's hit.
Target generated.
The world of hockey power. Yeah!
Toss World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately. Figures included. From Kenner.
Emergency! Our prisoner escaped!
New Rebel Transport holds up to 42 action figures, each sold separately. Some assembly required.
You'll never get me, Rebel Commander! You can't escape, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Didn't find the lasers. Good. Backpacks and gas masks are safe. That means he's hiding in the escape hatch. You knew where I was. Oldest trick in the book.
New Rebel Transport, some assembly required. Action figures each sold separately from Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. Long ago, in a galaxy far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement.
We must capture Luke Skywalker.
SWSE, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, AT-AT Commander, and Hoth Luke Skywalker, each sold separately.
Those guys don't give up.
Which way now, AT-AT Commander?
He must be in here. We've got you now, Skywalker. Shoes on the other foot. I've got you.
SWSE, AT-AT Commander, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
For those who remember, for those who will never forget, and for a whole new generation who will experience it for the very first time. The original version of Star Wars on video. Buy it before it's gone forever. A mighty warrior, blessed by genius, lured by evil. Join me, and I will complete your training. He alone knows the secret. Don't make me destroy you. You must face Darth Vader again. That controls the destiny of an empire. If you only knew the power of the dark side. The original version of Star Wars on video. Rated PG. The Star Wars Trilogy on video. Now, the Star Wars Trilogy on video in THX. Chewie, get us out of here! Feel the full force in THX. It's a difference you can see and hear.
You're not actually going into an asteroid field.
They'd be crazy to follow us, wouldn't they?
By the legend that rules the galaxy.
It is your destiny.
The original version of Star Wars on video. Buy it before it's gone forever. For those who remember, for those who will never forget, and for a whole new generation who will experience it for the very first time. The Star Wars Trilogy. Timeless adventures that changed movie making forever. Now, the entire trilogy, digitally mastered in THX, for the ultimate in sound and picture quality. This will be your last chance to own the original version of Star Wars, the George Lucas masterpiece that launched the Star Wars trilogy. The Force is forever, for all generations. The original Star Wars trilogy on video, one last time.
It's blasting into your galaxy, the Micro Machines Millennium Falcon, with Star Wars adventures straight from the movie.
X-Wing down, bring it around!
You repair your fleet, check the engines, man the cockpit. With the Micro Machines Millennium Falcon, you're in command. Now, you can win this 24-karat solid gold Millennium Falcon worth over $4,000 and the Micro Machines solid gold Star Wars Millennium Falcon sweepstakes. You can win one of hundreds of other Micro Machines prizes, too. You can look for entry forms and rules wherever Micro Machines are sold. Many will enter, few will win.
Now, the universe has changed forever. The Star Wars Power of the Force collection. When Darth Vader and his stormtroopers attack, join Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, and Han Solo. Escape in the mighty Millennium Falcon. Experience the real movie sounds of light speed. When Darth Vader's TIE fighters are on your tail, hear the force of the Falcon's turbo laser. Can you blast Vader's TIE fighters to pieces? Never underestimate the power of the Force. The Star Wars Power of the Force collection, each sold separately from Kenner. Star Wars Power of the Force Collection. Darth Vader leads an evil empire towards universal domination. Join a brave rebellion with Luke Skywalker, Han Solo and Chewbacca, and Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi. Can you stop the Empire? Star Wars Power of the Force Collection from Kenner.
Commemorating the final issue of the original version of Star Wars, you can get a free Making of Star Wars video with 2 proofs from Kellogg's Corn Pops. Star Wars, the original version, one last time.
I warn you, this is your last chance. And don't let me catch you following me.
Out of Star Wars and into your hand. It's an exclusive Kenner action figure. Han Solo disguised as a stormtrooper. Free with 2 proofs from Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal. May the Force be with you. You don't have to use the Force to get your hands on an exclusive Dark Horse Star Wars comic book. It's free with 1 proof from Kellogg's Applejack cereal.
We read what we like. Star Wars customizable cards. Heard of them?
Should I have?
Fight for the galaxy.
Indeed.
I'm light side. Joe's dark side.
Battle for Tatooine. TIE Fighter Power 1.
X-Wing Power 3 with torpedoes.
Who's gonna fly it?
Biggs. Yes!
I'm not such a bad pilot myself.
Then buckle up, because this set's ready to play.
Star Wars customizable cards, the galaxy in a box. Featured cards assorted randomly.
You are invited behind the scenes of Hollywood's biggest movies, like the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition, Independence Day, Jumanji, and Kazam. Discover the secrets behind the magic, the imagination behind the adventure, and the technology that makes anything possible. Special effects from Nova in IMAX.
Now showing at the Museum of Science and Industry. Call for ticket reservations.
Prepare yourself for Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire. The evil Empire has struck back with a vengeance, and a new villain, the crime lord Shizor, schemes to replace Darth Vader as the Emperor's second-in-command. With Han Solo held frozen in carbonite by bounty hunter Boba Fett, it's the rebellion's darkest hour. Now, join Jedi warrior Luke Skywalker, hard-charging Chewbacca, and go undercover with heroic pilot Dash Rendar and his booming Outrider. But can Han Solo be freed and Shizor be stopped? Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire. Look for the authentic figures and vehicles from Kenner.
And now you can hold the gold, because we're giving away 2 24-karat gold Micro Machines Imperial Star Destroyers and the Micro Machines Star Wars Millennium Falcon sweepstakes. You can win one of our 1,000 other prizes, too. Entry forms and rules wherever Micro Machines are sold. Now's your chance to hold the gold. Think big, play small. Micro Machines. Many will enter, few will win.
I've seen pulse cannons and gladiator droids. I've seen Beggar's Canyon and Imperial sewers. I've seen dead ends and infinite space. I've seen 360 degrees of tomorrow, and for once, lived to tell about it. Because I've got the ultimate fighting machine.
Presto Magic's Return of the Jedi Super Transfer Set. You get a big action board and over 150 Star Wars transfers to make the action come alive.
Watch this! Here comes Darth Vader! Oh no! Hold on, Han! I'll save you!
Presto Magic with all of your favorites.
Go get it, Luke!
You and your children loved it. Now, the Earthlings at Kenner have asked my associate and me to present the Star Wars collection. Truly remarkable toys and games for your children. What are you so excited about now? My goodness, the Star Wars TIE Fighter and X-Wing Fighter. Now your children can relive our great space battles or collect our wonderful Star Wars companions with Kenner's Star Wars action figures. R2, it's a little you. Kenner's new radio-controlled R2-D2 anyone can command. The Star Wars land speeder that moves like it's floating. And here's Kenner's Death Star space station, 4 floors of action. A trash compactor, too. Listen, R2. That's the Star Wars electronic laser battle, a game of speed, reflex, and reaction. These and other toys and games in Kenner's Star Wars collection are sold separately. Batteries are not included. May the Force be with you and your children.
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
When the Empire turned more and more to the forces of the underworld,
bounty hunters. We don't need that scum.
The underworld moved in to crush the Empire and the Rebellion in a single stroke. After The Empire Strikes Back and before Return of the Jedi, there was a time when heroes and villains alike lived in the shadows of the Empire.
Feeling of vertigo I'm having can mean one of only two things. Either I got my chair jacked up too high, or it's time to read a little viewer mail. Hey! It's actually a little viewer email. This internet message comes to us from Luke Ramirez of El Paso, Texas. He writes, "Dear John, will you show that Star Wars clip again?" Well, he must be referring to the new and improved Star Wars trailer we aired a few weeks back. Yeah. I'm glad you liked it, Luke. But on a show as topical as ours, we never repeat any old bits. Ever. Yeah. Besides, Return of the Jedi is in theaters now, and it's got plenty of new characters and great new scenes. Take a look. Oh, shake it, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hello. Thanks, R2. Smile! Kiss me. Oh, the humanity is horrible. I can't... Oh, hey, wait for me, guys. But, Master Yoda, I'm not a transsexual. You will be. Get alongside that one. Hey, you guys want to come over and watch Duck Soup? Hey, get off me, man. Hey, oh, ah, oh. Kids, video, pics, roll 'em.
I've seen Star Wars over 11 times and the special effects rock.
Tonight. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force from Kenner, the biggest, most realistic force in the universe. Only the power of the Force brings you the largest fleet of full-scale vehicles straight from the movies. Like Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, the blazing laser lights and sounds of the Rebel Snowspeeder, and more of the biggest Star Wars heroes and villains. Like new Han Solo, Lando in disguise, and the evil Emperor. When it comes to big size, big movie sounds, and big detail, now you're playing with the power. Star Wars, the power of the Force. Figures and vehicles, each sold separately. Batteries not included. From Kenner. Power than ever in the power of the Force. With all new Power FX figures with electronic movie lights and sounds. Blaze across Tatooine with Power FX R2-D2. Control his secret mission, along with his droid lights and sounds. And only Kenner brings you the real movie lights and action of Power FX Darth Vader and Power FX Luke Skywalker. Join them as their lightsabers glow, their destiny in your hands, in this ultimate battle of good versus evil. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force.
Lord Vader would like to try that again.
New Power FX figures, each sold separately. From Kenner.
From the Death Star to Luke's planet Tatooine.
And back again!
Out here, you command the Death Star. In here, you control planet Tatooine with 6 Star Wars movie scenes.
Watch out for that Ronto!
With the coolest vehicles and figures.
It's awesome!
For this much Star Wars action you can play out here, in here,
and back!
Think big, play small, Micro Machines. New Micro Machine Star Wars Death Star double takes with vehicle and 5 figures. Other figure collections will...
Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire. The cruel crime lord Shizor directs the carbonite capture of Han Solo, held prisoner on Boba Fett's Slave 1. Join Luke Skywalker and Dash Rendar in his battle-transforming Outrider. Can they spot Slave 1 in time? Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire. Figures and vehicles each sold separately from Kenner. Included.
It's the galaxy's worst nightmare. The Death Star for your action fleet. Now you can command it all.
Imperial shuttle refueling at Death Star.
Where the evil Emperor and Darth Vader rule.
Luke Robot, fire!
The Death Star with a firing super cannon.
Gotcha, Skywalker.
And battle-damaged TIE Fighter.
Return to Death Star.
The Death Star and Ice Planet Hot playsets. More action for your Micro Machine Star Wars action fleet. New Micro Machine Star Wars action fleet playsets with exclusive vehicle and 6 figures. You put it together. Additional collection sold separately.
Back in Chewbacca's favorite weapon. Which bounty hunter caught Han Solo? Who is this
Wars Trilogy, with original Star Wars photographs and 3 books with over 1,000 questions. The Force in Quiz Whiz. Batteries not included.
The series will be right back to Kids WB.
Now you can hear the battle.
Red 5, I'm going in.
Just like in the movie, with new Star Wars Action Fleet flight controllers.
Lord Vader, prepare the attack!
Strong. New flight controllers with real battle sounds, lights, and cockpit commands.
I can't shake it.
X-Wing, fire!
I have you now.
TIE Fighter and Jet Fire!
Hear the battle.
Use the Force, Luke.
Blast them, yeah!
With new Star Wars Action Fleet flight controllers. New Micro Machine Star Wars Action Fleet flight controller comes with vehicle and 2 figures. Other vehicles sold separately.
Base is no longer safe. Ready, Imperial Commander. Ready, Rebel Commander. In the new Star Wars Galactic Battle, massive fleets of Imperial and Rebel starships trade blows. Imperial Commander, fire.
Nothing but air!
Victory is not just hit or miss. Put a strategic battle plan into place.
309.
Identify.
Star Destroyer.
Isolate.
Meet Mr. Lake.
And incinerate your enemy. Electronic galactic battle with 20 authentic ships. The Force in galactic battles. Batteries not included.
Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force from Kenner. Straight from the new Star Wars Special Edition come the creature figure 2-packs. Now you're a sand trooper aboard the massive reptilian Dewback searching for rebel droids on Tatooine. Next, enter Mos Eisley as you and the Jawas command the Ronto. This beast of burden carries a heavy load, but only when it wants to. And waiting beneath the Millennium Falcon, Jabba the Hutt. As Han Solo bargained for your life with this vile gangster. Only Kenner brings you big detail and big action. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force.
Right here, Jabba.
2-packs come with exclusive figure. Other figures and vehicles each sold separately from Kenner.
Pickle brain.
Brings you more big Star Wars detail and more big movie size than ever before. As a rebel pilot, climb aboard your sleek A-Wing fighter and blaze into battle against Darth Vader and his terrifying TIE fighter.
Fire!
Now dogfight in space with Emperor Palpatine looking on. On Hoth, you fight alongside Hoth rebel soldiers against attacking snowtroopers and their laser cannons. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force. A-Wing comes with pilot, other figures and vehicles each sold separately from Kenner.
So how does it feel to enter the Star Wars Power of the Force from Kenner? It's bigger than ever before. Now you're Luke Skywalker in your T-16 Skyhopper. Target the Tusken Raiders, then open her up to whip through Beggar's Canyon. Then you're a rebel pilot in your sleek A-Wing fighter. Blaze into battle against Darth Vader and his terrifying TIE fighter.
Fire!
A-Wing comes with exclusive pilot, other figures and vehicles each sold separately. Now get your favorite Star Wars Trilogy scenes. Figures come with freeze-frame action slides. Collect them all. Imagine where Star Wars will take you next.
Imperial Assault handheld game with Darth Vader joystick. The Force in handheld game. Batteries not included. The pin is truly mightier than the sword. It explodes. Records great fighters.
Use the Force.
And distorts your enemy's world. It'll rewrite history. The Star Wars Lightsaber FX pen. The Force in
Kenner puts more power than ever in the power of the Force, with all new Power FX figures like Power FX Darth Vader and Power FX Luke Skywalker. Join them as their lightsabers glow, their destiny in your hands in this battle of good versus evil.
Jedi, beware. Stormtroopers are on guard with their motion detectors and 3 sinister sound effects. Enhance blast. Switch to target and blast them before they blast you. The Stormtrooper room alarm and laser target. The Force in room alarms. Batteries not included. A rebel alliance needs a new breed of pilot to step up and challenge the dark side. A hands-on pilot to fire laser cannons, dodge TIE fighters, and take on the evil Empire. The Star Wars Millennium Falcon handheld game. The Force in handheld games. Batteries not included.
Pick on someone your own size.
The Star Wars Trilogy is back on the big screen, and it's even better with a Pepsi.
Great effects, man.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Star Wars. For an entire generation, you've only been able to see it on a TV screen.
Now, Star Wars is back on the big screen.
There'll be no one to stop us this time.
With newly enhanced visual effects, digital sound, and a few new surprises.
Star Wars, the special edition, starts Friday at theaters everywhere. Rated PG.
The temperature inside your mouth is 98.6 degrees.
Pepperoni! Taco Bell! Get that food down! All 3 Star Wars movies are now in theaters, and Star Wars toys are at Taco Bell. When you buy a Taco Bell Kids meal, you can get the R2-D2 Playscape, the Millennium Falcon Gyroscope, and more. You can collect all 7 Star Wars toys at Taco Bell.
Keenan and Kel are best.
The Star Wars trilogy is back on the big screen, and each planet is celebrating in a different way. On Earth, people are playing Feel the Force at Taco Bell. Press the game piece to magically reveal if you've instantly won cash, one of millions of prizes, or a special edition Hummer. See the trilogy, Feel the Force. Play the game at Taco Bell.
Are you sure this is the right theater? I'm not even sure it's the right planet.
Tonight, New York's movie station has a force to be reckoned with. The WB11 presents the original blockbuster of all time.
Don't underestimate the Force.
The original Star Wars.
I got him!
Winner of 7 Academy Awards. Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford. Star Wars. Tonight at 8 on the WB11, New York's movie station.
WB11 will be out of this world. Complete and uncut. Star Wars. Tonight at 8 on the WB11. And test your knowledge of Star Wars trivia by checking out the WB11 website on the World Wide Web at www.wb11.com.
New exploration playsets come with both. Playsets and additional vehicle figure collection sold separately. New from Micro Machines.
His name, C-3PO. His partner, R2-D2. His mission to save the galaxy from evil.
Did you hear that? Will be destroyed for sure.
One step from the scrap heap, destiny called his name, and he answered. Now the fate of the universe is in his hands.
We're doomed.
Oh yeah, and he has helped. One-time robot, full-time hero, the legend, the myth, the droids, Star Wars. Tonight at 8 only on the WB.
If you're looking for a new night spot, tonight, the WB11 will take you out of this world. Star Wars.
Because we're worth it too!
Tonight, for one night only.
What?
The greatest movie of all time. What? The original Star Wars.
Red or blue, it's up to you.
Tonight, the WB11 will be out of this world. Complete and uncut. Star Wars. Tonight at 8 on the WB11. And test your knowledge of Star Wars trivia by checking out the WB11 website on the World Wide Web at www.wb11.com.
And help our rainforest. Tonight, New York's movie station has a force to be reckoned with. The WB11 presents the original blockbuster of all time.
Don't underestimate the Force.
The original Star Wars.
I got him!
Winner of 7 Academy Awards. Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford. Star Wars. Tonight at 8 on the WB11, New York's movie station. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, a beautiful princess cried out for help.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And the legend of Star Wars was born. Tonight on New York's movie station. Meet the warrior with the power to save her.
You must learn the ways of the Force.
And the cosmic cowboy, crazy enough to try.
Okay, hit it.
Experience the wild ride, the original Star Wars. Tonight at 8 on the WB11, New York's movie station.
Caring for kids.
There's only one place you'll find Princess Leia.
Where is she?
Star Wars. Tonight at 8, only on the WB11, New York's movie station.
New Charmin Triple Roll, and it still fits.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Honey, we need you to kill a spider.
Hello, officer.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
I'll be back.
Welcome. Welcome.
This May, our movies will hit you so hard, you're gonna see stars. We're going to the ends of the universe to bring you the best movies in the galaxy.
Be a little bit more specific?
Pretty Woman, Running Man, Alien, Arachnophobia, Thelma and Louise, Edward Scissorhands, Lethal Weapon, and the blockbuster mega hit of all time.
We meet again at last.
Star Wars. This is New York's movie station, and this May, we're the place to be. This May, we're the ones to watch. This May, the Force be with you.
Tonight, New York's movie station has a force to be reckoned with. The WB-11 presents the original blockbuster of all time.
Don't underestimate the Force.
The original Star Wars.
I got him!
Winner of 7 Academy Awards. Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford. Star Wars. Tonight at 8 on the WB-11, New York's movie station.
Hey kids, get those lightsabers ready, because the WB-11's gonna send you to the dark side. That's right, tonight at 8, catch every pulse-pounding minute of the original blockbuster mega hit, Star Wars. May the Force be with you. Tonight at 8, only on the WB-11. Tonight, may the Force be with you.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Star Wars. Tonight at 8 on the WB-11.
Dominoes. Hot wow now.
Star Wars. Tonight at 8, only on the WB-11.
Play back the entire message.
What message? The one you've just been saying.
Star Wars. Tonight at 8, only on the WB-11. His name, C-3PO. His partner, R2-D2. His mission to save the galaxy from evil.
Promise. Call 1-800-USA-LUCILE now.
This is the station for Princess Leia and Luke. The home of Han Solo. The channel for Chewbacca. Star Wars is coming soon to the WB-11.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
This is the station for Princess Leia and Luke. The home of Han Solo. The channel for Chewbacca. Star Wars is coming soon to the WB-11.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Tonight, New York's movie station has a force to be reckoned with. The WB-11 presents the original blockbuster of all time.
Don't underestimate the Force.
The original Star Wars.
I got him!
Winner of Academy Awards. Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford. Star Wars. Tonight at 8 on the WB-11, New York's movie station.
And don't forget graduation.
Tonight on the WB-11, beware the dark side.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Complete and uncut Star Wars.
These Micro Machines are bigger. They're new Star Wars action fleet vehicles from Micro Machines, all action-sized.
Look out, Luke, or you've been lunch for the Rain Corps.
The all-new Star Wars action fleet vehicles are here, with new Rebel and Imperial forces just like in the movies.
Take this, Lord Vader.
New Star Wars action fleet vehicles with the all-new Virago from Shadows of the Empire. More action from the action fleet. New Micro Machines Star Wars action fleet vehicles and creatures come with 2 figures each sold separately. New from the Louvre. My Count Chocula cereal is so...
It's the Pizza Head Show. Hey, everybody! I just saw the Star Wars trilogy at the theater. Man, that was really... Hey, what?
Targeting us, Pizza Head, and Princess Diva says you're our only hope.
Hey, he's no princess.
Sure he is. And he says you'll be okay as long as you use the Force.
Uh-oh, I don't want to go. Whoa, neato. Hey, why's that light blinking?
Look out, Pizza Head. It's Darth Luke, trust your feelings.
My name is Pizza Head.
Whatever. Use the Force, piece of bread.
No, I can handle it. I'm hit! Get that Skywalker guy to do this!
Now you can collect one of 3 Star Wars posters when you buy a Pizza Hut Kids Pack.
When you got Vader.
Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force from Kenner. The biggest, most realistic force in the universe. Only the power of the Force brings you the biggest heroes and villains straight from the movies, and the largest fleet of full-scale vehicles ever. We bring you the real movie detail of the Rebel Snowspeeder, the blazing lights of the Luke Skywalker lightsaber, and the big movie sounds of the X-Wing. When it comes to big size, big detail, and big movie sounds, now you're playing with the power. Star Wars, Power of the Force. Figures and vehicles each sold separately. Batteries not included, only from Kenner.
Don't mess with Boba Fett. It's the coolest Micro Machine Star Wars adventure yet, with all the traps.
In the sail, Han Solo!
All the danger.
Watch out, Luke!
Inside new Micro Machine Star Wars transforming action sets. Think big, play small. Micro Machines, sets sold separately. Now Star Wars puts the Force in your pocket.
It's Darth Vader!
With new Micro Machine Star Wars mini action sets.
Yoda, bring me the Luke Skywalker.
They're super small,
but gigantically cool.
New Micro Machine Star Wars mini action sets. Collection sold separately.
Think big, play small. Micro Machines.
Star Wars.
They're coming in too fast!
20 years ago, it was the #1 movie in America. Last weekend, history repeated itself as millions of people joined the celebration.
You're braver than I thought.
And made it the #1 movie.
I knew you'd come back. I didn't do it. Well, I was going to let you get all the credit.
All over again.
Come on, R2. We're going.
Star Wars, the special edition. Rated PG, parental guidance suggested. Now playing.
Look who's new.
Experience the never-before-seen footage of the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition.
Star Wars, The Magic and the Mystery, tonight at 8 on Fox 5.
Just don't know. Before you experience the special edition of the Star Wars Trilogy at the movies, be the first in the galaxy to view the new, never-before-seen footage. Go behind the scenes in an exclusive Fox special. It will be a day long remembered.
Star Wars, The Magic and the Mystery, tonight at 8 on Fox 5. Mad About You. Fox 5, Tuesday night explodes with excitement. Go behind the scenes with George Lucas as he takes a look at the 20th anniversary special edition release of the Star Wars trilogy. Get a first-hand look at the amazing state-of-the-art special effects. It all happens tonight, beginning at 8, only on Fox 5.
There's space between us. We could fit another person in here.
The Fox Kids Star Wars Trilogy Sweepstakes. If you're the grand prize winner, you and your friends will win a private screening of the entire Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition on the big screen. Imagine experiencing a galactic movie marathon of Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi in your hometown theater for the Star Wars Party of the Universe, including special guest Chewbacca. 500 others will win Star Wars Trilogy t-shirts, posters, and comic books.
They're coming in too fast!
Fire off a postcard by February 12th with your name and address to Fox Kids Star Wars Trilogy. P.O. Box 1129, Los Angeles 90078.
Don't miss Erie, Indiana.
Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo,
Chewie, get us out of here!
Darth Vader, C-3PO, and R2-D2. For a whole new generation.
From a water tower far, far away comes the ultimate all-new Animaniacs Super Special.
Yes! My 5-year mission is to seek out new worlds and make them cuter.
Never-before-seen episodes of Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
An epic hour of mallets, music, and mini fridges.
I am not a refrigerator.
The ultimate all-new Animaniacs Super Special coming up next on Kids WB.
May the nurse be with you.
On the WB11. May the Force be with you.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
The special edition of Star Wars.
Got an important package? Next time, send it FedEx and be absolutely sure.
Years ago, a battle was fought, and an empire was destroyed. Now, the saga will continue.
You were expecting someone else?
If you see only one movie this summer, see Star Wars.
Yeah, baby!
But if you see two movies, see Austin Powers.
Oh, behave.
The spy who shagged me.
No, Mr. Bigglesworth. Dr. Evil does not like to be pee-peed on.
Unilever.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force. You believe it's this boy?
He can see things before they happen.
He can help you.
The Force is unusually strong with him.
He was meant to help you.
Anakin! Tell him to take off!
Will I ever see you again?
What does your heart tell you?
Are you sure about this? Trusting our fate to a boy we hardly know?
Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I sense much fear in you. The boy is dangerous. They all sense it. Why can't you? Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, starring Liam Neeson and Ewan McGregor, blasts into theaters on May 21st. Now, since this is the part of the show where we preview...
From Trendmasters.
So how does it feel to jump into one of the all-new Star Wars gunner stations from Kenner? It's like being in the middle of an Imperial dogfight, and Darth Vader is on your tail. You're Luke Skywalker. Hook up with Han Solo as you both fire your quad laser cannons. They're coming in fast. Stay on target and send Vader for a spin. Gunner stations come with exclusive figure, each sold separately. Now the worlds of Star Wars are in your hands. Watch as Endor opens to reveal an Ewok aerial attack. It's the Star Wars Complete Galaxy Collection. You can collect them all.